Hey. Hello, YouTube. Hi. Is anybody here? Anybody here? Hey. Yeah, so let's get the spirit in here first. Let's just get the spirit in. Pastor's in a mood. Had a little situation last time. We're going to talk about it. We're just going to let everybody trickle in, and then we're going to talk. Hey, how's your weekend? How's your weekend? Yes. Pastor has to have on her church robe this afternoon because we were cutting up a little bit in the last sermon. So Pastor had to bring out the robe, if you will. Yeah. I'm fully covered, basic pumpkin latte look for the YouTube gods because we got in trouble. Got in a little trouble last evening. And so now we're basic Becky. Blech. Be glad I'm here. Whatever. Yeah. So Molly and Mindy. Thank you, Ari. Molly and Mindy got a little excited. It's getting darker earlier. The veil is opening. Stuff happens at night. So Molly and Mindy were just overzealous about the topic, about the whole situation. And they got a little out of hand. Basically flashed the entire world. And YouTube was a little upset about that. Apparently, they can play Cardi B songs talking about wet stuff, but you can't show boobs. No nips, can't show boobs. So apparently that's a thing on YouTube. And here we are. Church robe, and we're ready for worship. So, turn in your Bibles to I don't give a fuck, and I'll do it again. Yay! One time for I don't give a fuck, and I'll do it again. Yay! Now, we were discussing in the last sermon how soon is too soon to do it. That was the topic of discussion. And I felt like it was a very good sermon. Pastor gave her all. The girls showed up. We were in attendance. Everybody was happy. We kikied a little while. It was good. All right. But of course, I no longer have access to that video. And I don't know what I said. So we're just going to wing it. We're going to wing it. This is what I will say. All these videos that I have done on YouTube, you ladies should already know the answer to this question. You should already know the answer to this question. The fact that I received over 30 emails, several DMs, multiple comments under the last video shows me that y'all, little nasties, have been out here on the trampoline. Becca, let's call out Becca. Becca ain't been here in about 16 videos. Oh, but she gonna show up for this one. She gonna show up for this one though. Wonder why. Wonder why. Y'all asses done been out here on the trampoline. Y'all wasn't worried about nothing. Y'all wasn't worried about emotional intelligence. Y'all wasn't worried about how to get your mind together. Y'all wasn't worried about how to lose or use your emotion. Y'all wasn't worried about that. No. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Time I say, how soon is too soon to do it? Oh, they all in the what? Oh my God, I missed it. You missed it. Wonder why? Y'all. Tell on yourself. Don't tell on yourself like that. Come on, y'all. Like, let's be realistic. Y'all really showed out on this last video. Y'all did. Y'all was itching and twitching for that video. Girl. Ooh, I missed the video. What happened? I can't view the video. I didn't try to view it on my TV, my mama TV, on my phone, on my... Girl, I didn't try to view it everywhere. Why I can't see this video? Do y'all try to view the other ones like that? So, Pastor, I have an attitude today. I do. I have an attitude because I just had an attitude. Look, the spirit then went back out. It's just a mess. Anyway, so how soon is too soon to do it? Thank you guys for all those comments on a dead ass video. Thank you. Thank you for requesting and wishing and hoping and wanting that video back into life. So now we're redoing it. We're redoing it because of so many requests, and apparently you guys wanted this information, so here we are. Now, how soon is too soon to do it? The first thing I want you to recognize is that it is okay to have a desire to do it. That's the first thing I want you to know. It is okay to have a desire to do it. If you are a heterosexual, healthy, ovulating, menstruating woman, you gonna want some PP every now and again. Just is what it is. You're gonna want some. For a very short time, about 2 good weeks, I fed into the idea that wanting to have sex was unnatural, that it was nasty, that I shouldn't want this, and that, only somebody weak would actually want to be with a man in that way. Since we're keeping it PG, we're going to say in that way. I fell for it. But what I understand and what I got from a message like that is that if all you think about is trampoline, if all you think about is, ooh, I can't wait till he get back into my, if all you think about is that, then yes, you are very weak. You are a very low vibrational, if that's all you're thinking about. Now, desiring a man, desiring the company of a man, and wanting to be with him is totally natural. That's my first point. So all these people who say, I don't even like men, I don't even know why men approach me, I can't stand men. As long as there's not something off with you chemically, or you don't have something imbalanced, it's normal. It's a normal thing. So that's the first point that I want to drive home, is that it's normal to have a desire for a man. I don't know where this message got lost in translation or how we got so far down this bunny trail, but it's natural. Somebody says, use your toys. No. That's also not, okay, listen, again, if you have such a strong desire for a man and you can't get to one that you have to use a battery operated substitute, self-control, yet again, self-control. There's a time for that, but come on. There ain't no substitute for the real thing now. Let's just be clear. No substitute at all. No substitute at all. It's okay, but anything in moderation. Okay? If some women say, use your toys, because that's all they can do. Come on. Some women always hollering about a toy, and that's all they can have, baby. But if you got a big, strong, strapping chocolate, I mean, you know, there's white chocolate, caramel dipped, gold tip something in front of you, you gonna forget. Anyway, G-rated, Pastor. Let's bring it back. It's normal to want a man. It's normal. Just getting it out the way. It is normal. Secondly, a man is naturally inclined to want and pursue women. Now again, you guys know I speak about heterosexual male-female relationships. I'm not talking about if I want to be the boy and she want to be the boy. How does that work? I'm not talking about he want to be the girl and tonight I'm going to be the man. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about heterosexual relationships. Men are going to pursue the woman. It just almost always happens that way, right? So if he's pursuing you, he's most likely doing it out of a natural instinct that he has. And it's okay. It's okay to be pursued. It's okay to be wanted and sought after. You have to think about nature. Think about how we were naturally born to be. So of course, I meet you, I see you, I'm attracted. Ooh, that thing gets to getting hot and twitching, and it's different. All this talk that I do on this channel is much different when you got the real thing right in front of you. Some of y'all hear me in y'all sleep. Y'all watch so many of these videos. Y'all be like, have more than one, please. Y'all be waking up singing the songs. Y'all know my little sayings before I can say what I say. Y'all be in the mirror. Ooh, don't waste the pretty. Don't waste the pretty. Y'all know everything I'ma say. Everything I'ma say. Time that first little man coming sniffing up your tree, all the Michaela Pink you ever thought you knew, baby, you unscrewing your own brain. You finding a way, you borrowing somebody's screwdriver to unscrew your brain and just throw out everything I done said on this channel. Time that first one come. When that first man come, y'all be them forgot. Don't see you for months. Then you ease back in the comment. Ooh, Pastor, you look so pretty today. Sliding up in the comments. For real? I do. Where you been at? I be seeing y'all. I'll let y'all slide, but I be seeing you. The beginning of the pandemic, y'all was strong. It was about 900 in the chat. It was strong, baby. We was deep up in the Michaela Pink. The Pinkettes were here. They said we was quarantined. Y'all wasn't worried. Y'all was like, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just wait for Michaela. Michaela's gonna be, I'm gonna have my video. I got my drink. Y'all was ready. Y'all showed up to every little video in the beginning. Now y'all done got a little quarantine bay and it's gone. Y'all done threw all that away. Now I see you every now and again. Y'all will come back. Anyway, how soon is too soon? If you're asking if it's too soon, then it is too soon. If you're not sure about him, if you have to ask, what are we? If oh, has he given me enough money? Is it this? Is it that? Then it's too soon. It's too soon. I don't really believe there's a timeline. I don't really believe like there is a dollar amount, because I don't get on the trampoline based on a dollar amount. Now, I will say, because everything I've said is pretty much on social media, I was in a group, and I mentioned this in the previous video, where we was giving tips, and there was some real ones in there, some real diggers, if you will. And somebody said, oh, he took me to this expensive steak restaurant. Is it too soon? And I'm like, steak? So maybe he spent $400 on dinner, maybe $200, we'll say. And so I said, well, maybe if he gives you $5,000, we'll say, okay, $5,000, that's gonna be the minimum. Some of y'all took that $5,000 and ran with it. Another mistake. Pastor, I need to blend. Where am I at? There we go. Some of y'all took that, Some of y'all took that $5,000 and ran for the hills with that. Time somebody give y'all $5,000, y'all busting it open. I didn't say that. I didn't say 5,000 was the key to open the door. I just gave that as a, hey, here's a good gauge. Assuming that this person isn't a multi-millionaire. $5,000 is a lot. Is a lot for most people. Most people would assume that $5,000 is a hefty amount to give someone, especially for no reason. But if he's a multi-millionaire and he has 55 million, 5,000 is nothing. 5,000 is nothing. So we're going to stop saying that. We're going to stop saying that because 5,000 is minimal. That's that's like, minimal. Also, I made that statement just throwing a number out there because for a man to be invested in you, the equivalent of that is him giving you some money. So a lot of times when a man gives you money or when a man is paying for things for you, that is his way of showing you that he, is investing in you. If he's not giving you anything but food that's going to decombust and break down and come out anyway, calories do not equal interest. And we are writing, ladies, calories do not equal interest. They don't. Calories don't equal interest. If all he's done is take, calories don't count. Miss Key for the win. Calories don't count. They do not equal interest. If he gives you food, that just means I'm sharing a space and time with you for this moment. I gotta eat, you gotta eat, let's eat together. That's all that means. Don't get excited because he's taking you on a couple of dates. That's nothing. Don't get excited if, he gives you gas money to get home from a date. Come on, y'all. You have to have some sort of requirement, okay? You have to have some sort of requirement. The requirement should be, I know that this money he's giving me may be a little stretch for him, right? If he's constantly trying to see me, if he's constantly making time for me, calling to make sure that I'm okay, wanting to know how my day is, not just asking how are you, but he knows how I am because he made an effort for me to have a good day. Hello. He may be earning it. He may be earning it. Haven't y'all heard of C payments? Who knows about PP payments? Who knows about that? If a man is giving you some money, it's not just because you're so beautiful and so kind and so nice. He's making PP payments. If I give you this money, that means I'm trying to get something. Do you tell him he has to earn it? No. The woman who says you have to earn it is going to be the one on the second date busting it wide open. You make him earn it by making him earn it. Think about that. Think about that. That's like if I said, oh, my wig is so pretty. Oh, this wig is so pretty. Somebody gonna say, I hate it. I hate that damn wig. It's ugly. If it's pretty because you deem it as pretty. If I say you have to earn it, it's something that he has to think himself. Dang, I gotta earn this from her. I gotta earn this. She's not gonna be easy at all. That's what earning it looks like, right? Just like you'll never have to know if he's interested because he's gonna tell you he's interested. He's gonna show you he's interested. How soon is too soon? If you don't know his middle name, it's too soon. If he hasn't even given you any money, it's too soon. If you don't know where he lives, it's too soon. If you don't know his middle name, it's too soon. It's always too soon. Period. It's always too soon. If you are feeling him before he is feeling you, it's too soon. Simple as that. It's always too soon if you don't have no money, though. Let's just start basic. If you don't have any money and he hasn't invested or done something, it's too soon. So if you say it, you're leaving it open to be opposed. Exactly. It's going to be opposed anyway. Most women are easy. We're writing? Cheers. Did you know that? Most women are easy. Easy peasy. They are. All he got to do is say the right thing and you busting it open. Whatever your right thing. My right thing is, oh, let's take a trip to Bali. Right? Baby, I'm going to get waxed. I'm be trying to do sit-ups so I can be cute. I'm wearing my matching bras and stuff. I'm getting toes polished and making sure them heels is oiled up, elbows greased up. Trips to Bali, gonna get you some Miley and Mandy. Just saying. That's my something. Your something might be, oh, I'm gonna pay your rent. Then you busted it open. Oh, he paid my rent. Now we got to do it. Somebody else's something might be, oh, well, I'm going to give you $5,000. Somebody else's something maybe, I'm going to pay off your student loans. Everybody got a price. Hello, somebody. Everybody's got a price. But it's different for every woman. Most women are easy. All he got to, let's think about it. Think about it. When y'all do stuff, when y'all have trampoline pee time, you got an egg, right? There's an egg. Ooh, she beautiful, pretty, just right for the picking. Some of y'all's eggs is a little scrambled, so some of y'all's eggs look more like, some of y'all's eggs got holes in them. No demonstrations. Let's keep going. So you got a little egg. Then here come all these 100 million zillion sperms. He said, ooh, baby, you the best thing ever happened to me. No pee-pee. So he gone. Ooh, baby, I want you to have my babies. No pee-pee. He gone. Ooh, baby, I want to meet your mom and your daddy, and I want to introduce you to all my friends, and I'm going to take you on a trip to Dallas. Some pee-pee. We're in Dallas. We fucking. Oh, man, we went to Dallas. He get the pee-pee. He gone. Okay, next time. Here comes somebody else. Can you help me build this business together? I want to build a business with you. No, PP. He got to swim on. Then the next one. Oh, hey, I want to go. I want to teach you how to do real estate, and I want you to build this company. He gets to stick the tip in this one. Oh, he said he gonna give me some money. He stick it in. Then he gone. See what I'm saying? Whoever got the best game is gonna get the Ppe. Sometimes it's Dallas. Sometimes he taking you to Dallas and y'all busting it open. Right, Key. Then you sitting at the Dallas Cowboys game looking sad because you done already gave it up before the time for the game even get here. You thought you was going to Dallas on a romantic excursion, and all you got was a trip to the Dallas Cowboys game that he was gonna go to anyway. You gotta think, most women are easy. Y'all are entirely too nice. Women are so freaking nice. Oh, well, he spent all this money on me. He got me all these bundles, girl. He got me 6 bundles, girl, and the install. So because he got your hair done and spent $1,000, now you feel like he got to have sex with you? Because he bought you a plane ticket for y'all to go to Atlanta, he deserves some PP? Because he, got you and your mama a card on Mother's Day, now he needs some PP? Come on. It's not that. That's why I did the Nice Girl series. Because saying no to a man is a very, very powerful thing. Saying no will get you further than any yes ever will. And we're writing it. Saying no will get you much further than any yes you will ever give to a man. Saying no. So do I think you should wait until marriage? No. Because let me tell you how dumb that is. I mean, sorry. I said we weren't going to say dumb or stupid anymore on the channel. Sorry. KD said, get somebody to ask you first. Okay. Let's talk about waiting until you're married. That's dumb. That's real dumb. Because what if you wait, especially if you're not a virgin? If you're not a virgin, baby, I'm gonna keep this real G as possible. If you are not a virgin and you waiting to get married, and you've been holding that thing and it's hot, and you've been waiting and it's ready, and you like, and then he show up, girl, what he gonna show up with, girl? Let me see. What he gonna show up with? And he show up with a girl. He show up with this and you used to this. Like, that's not gonna, how does, and you used to excuse me, sorry. Okay, back to the sermon. You used to doing little, you used to hallelujah. Anyhow, don't do that. Do not do that, baby, because you're gonna be mad. Then you're gonna be signed up for this mess for the rest of your life, and you mad because you waited until marriage, and then you don't even know what you're working with. Oh, hell, girl, that you are subject to hurt somebody doing that. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then hit, girl, no ma'am. Don't wait till you get married, baby. Test it. Test it. Put your hand down there or something. Make sure you... You got to make sure that thing is all right. Just put your... You ain't got to, you know, just one time slide it and then... There you go. You know. They be testing it. They be doing all that little stuff to them. So we need to test to make sure. Hello. Hello. I'm trying to see something. Hello. What'd you say? Ricky. Girl, that's funny to me. Anyway, that's funny to me. I was trying to say, hello. I'm trying to see what y'all can say. I can't be, girl, come on. Okay. You got to blow on it to try to. Anyway, how soon is too soon? If you haven't done the little test where we, you know, apply some pressure below to test and see, it's too soon. It's too soon. Do you know I have gone on dates and no lie, I'm keeping it all the way 100. I have had one night stands, first night stands. Anyway, Pastor has lived a little bit. But I have done the little field test, girl, and threw the whole man away. You know, we got the we was all it was all good. Then I was like, oh, my stomach hurt. My head hurt. Your head don't hurt? I feel weak. Wait. Girl got sick and was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go. You ready to go? What's wrong? Nothing. Nothing. You good? I'm all right. You sure? You all right. I'm all right. Are you okay? Girl, I sure have. I have done that test and been like, oh no, what you finna do with this? Do you see this wagon I'm dragging? Because I was like, okay, I was finna be ready. Ooh, hey, girl, and can't even, It's all right. It's all right, Shrimpy, because I know, before we even get involved in any of that, let me just save your feelings. Let me just save your feelings and not even go there. Anyway, back to the sermon. How soon is too soon? If you have to ask questions like, what's considered small? It's too soon. Let me give y'all some advice. Let me give y'all some real healthy auntie mama advice. You are supposed to enjoy the encounter just like he is. Do you know he gonna enjoy it? I don't care if it's 20 seconds or 20 minutes or 30 minutes and 2 hours. Just some of y'all be out here. I don't care how long it is. He gonna get his. Do you know that? Hello? He gonna get his, baby. So this is what we gonna do. 2020, we not gonna never say, I ain't never been with a man like that. We're not gonna keep saying that. Because let me tell you, I said this in the last video, but this point is worth repeating. You are supposed to enjoy it just like he is. Don't say, oh, well, I don't really even like it. I don't really even care that much about sex. I mean, it's all right, but I just don't, I'm not even, I don't even enjoy it. And definitely don't put that information on the internet, because you know what that implies? That implies that you just let people just climb up on top of you and you ain't doing nothing. You're not participating. You're not wanting to enjoy it. Something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with that, because if you're used to that behavior of people just using your body for their momentary pleasure, hush until you're healed. You're telling much more about yourself than you really want to. I guarantee you. I guarantee that you're telling more about yourself than you really care to. And that's sad. Yeah, like Miss Seeley. He just died on top of me. I know that some women have gone through trauma, and I'm not, making light of it. I'm not trying to make fun of it. But that's a real thing. A lot of y'all have been on my videos saying that mess, and I'm like, what you mean you don't like it? I have sex, but I'm not finna let no man just take control of me like that. I'm not finna just, he not gonna have me in my feelings. Well, how else he gonna have me? If you come get this, come out right here, this one. Baby, we going in like we in the Olympics. What you mean? You better bring your A game, because I'm going to bring my A game, and together we going to be double A's. What you mean? Girl, listen. If you going to do it, and you going to put some notches on your belt, at least make them big notches. I'm just saying, if you gonna do it, do it. Stop out here playing and letting these men just use you. No, I'm gonna use you. You lay down. No, you lay down. I'm not like, you lay down. I'm running this. Anyway, well, I need to do a video about that, because y'all out here real confused. Hello, church. Anyway, questions. I'm done. Questions. It's too soon if you asking. If you asking and you scared and you don't know what to do, and oh my God, he tried to kiss me, and is he supposed to kiss this, and you asking dumb questions like that? Yeah, it's too soon. It's too soon. It is what it is. It's too soon. Hi from Serbia. Ooh. Questions. Does the length of time you wait matter more, or his actions? His actions matter more. Again, I have had some first night stands. That turned into years worth of a relationship. Just because listen, a man can tell if you have whole tendencies. Okay? If this one get blocked, it's just gonna get blocked. Let me just give y'all some real game. Y'all think that because you out here dancing or dressing like that nurse lady on Ratchet. What's her name? The nurse lady on Ratchet. I can't even think of her name. Oh, let me Google it. Nurse on Ratchet. What's her name? Nurse Ratchet? I don't know. Whatever her name is on Netflix. You think because you dress like Meghan Markle and you got, all this covered, and Mildred, and you got all this covered up, and you sitting up here with a dress all the way down to the floor with some knee-high boots, 2 sweaters, an undershirt, plus a chastity belt wrapped around your stomach and your loins, and bare minimum makeup. You don't wear red lips. You wearing pearls, dainty little dollar store jewelry. You think that because you out here looking like Mother Teresa, he don't know you a hoe, and somebody just jumped out of it before the date with him? You think he don't know? Y'all are delusional. It's the main ones that say, oh my God, she's not classy. It's the classy ones getting fucked every night by Jim, him, and them. Somebody say Jim, him, and them. Jim, him, and them. You are. Yeah. I always want to say, oh, I'm not classy. First of all, for all y'all bitches that's got something to say about how I speak, how I this, how I that. I never said I was classy. I have told y'all from the beginning of my channel, y'all need to stop being so darn classy and you might get a man. You so worried about impressing other women and how women think about you that you over there with a dry hot pocket. Over there with some dry ass mac and cheese. Don't you, who in the chat has ever had some dry mac and cheese? Ooh, it's a sin and a shame. Who has ever had some dry mac and cheese? Have you ever had some macaroni with no cheese? It's horrible. It's horrible. That's why y'all got time to sit up and email me 50, 100 times about when you gonna redo the video. Because you over there with some dry mac and cheese. Dry mac and cheese. The box mac and cheese, if you will. You got time. You ain't even living. You don't even know what's small. What's small, Mickey? What's big? How do I know? You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. Because you ain't over there living. Ain't nothing wrong with a little piece of something every now and again, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But you got to do it with a purpose. You have to do it with a purpose. How to navigate your emotions strategically. October the 10th and 11th. Oh, we going into this. We are. We're going into this in emotional mastery. Why are we going to be talking about the trampoline in a course about emotional mastery? Because some of y'all, when y'all get that thing, when this one comes, when that rod of peace come knocking at your door, when that rod of peace come, emotions get very, 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 very high. And you have to know, okay, it was time for the trampoline. I was in there, Michaela. I was representing. But now I feel like stalking him and calling his mama every 2 days. We're going to navigate through some of that. Emotional mastery is happening October 10th and October 11th. And I will say something about this. The early bird pricing has closed. Yes, it has. Early bird pricing was until Friday, right? But this is, again, a 2-day intensive. It is, we're going to have breakouts. We're going to have homework. We're going to have homework and all of those things with this course. So yeah, this is yet another. And at this point, even before early bird pricing, this one has surpassed the last Nice Girl Rehab. So thank you guys for your support in that. But this one is going to be even bigger, even bigger. I'm super humbled and excited. I'm excited for this one because this one's going to have a little spice. This is the how-to for the Nice Girl, the application. Have you talked to your son? Have I talked to my son? I'm assuming you're talking about Deacon. Are you talking about have I talked to him today? Girl, what? Have I talked to him about sex? Girl, have you seen my son? Have you seen him? Why good girls stay broke, that's another topic that we're going to be talking about. Why is toxic trampoline so addictive? Girl, I don't know, baby. It's just like trauma bonding. It's like I don't know, but that toxic PP. The toxic people who have you, girl. When girls call men's mama TT, infinite goddess, which I want to know what you mean. Have I talked to my son? Don't delete it. What that mean? I want to know. Questions, y'all. I'm waiting for questions. Questions. Who got a question? Questions. Who got? See, I was behaving on this one. I was behaving. Oh, thank you for my donation, Kira. Oh, Kira's coming. Kira's coming to the emotional mastery course. Thank you. Thank you for that. I thought she was throwing out topics. Oh, she was probably throwing out a topic. Have I talked to my son though? What? When girls call their man's mama looking for their man. Oh yeah, I've done that. Should young girls in their 20s be revealing on social media? Baby, social media is not real life. It is if you're in your 20s. I would say I don't care. Why? Why do you care? Why being classy don't work? I don't know why, baby. I wish being classy did work. Don't you? Don't you wish that librarians got as much PP or as much attention as porn stars? Don't you wish that? Don't you wish that we could come outside with no makeup, not brush our teeth, and no eyelashes, and people still pay attention to you? Don't you wish that I mean, it just is what it is. I don't know. Classy has never worked. Never. If you are attracting a man will want you to be classy once you are chosen and taken. But in the meantime, he not gonna want that. I don't know why, baby. I can't tell you why. Been talking with a man out of states. How do I keep his attention on me? So you get a man in state and you do that. Because he's not paying attention to you, baby. If he out of state or out of states or whatever, he's not paying attention to you in no kind of way. He's paying attention to whomever is in state with him. So how do you get his attention on you? You take your attention off of him and you won't even notice. That's how you do that. Yeah, that's how you do that. Should one worried if he's not so into the trampoline activities but is still a good provider? Oh yes, Miss Kamoli. Y'all let her know her man is a good provider, but he ain't trying to be on the trampoline. Should you be worried? You shouldn't be worried, but you should know that he's on the trampoline with somebody else. Somebody else done tightened her trampoline strings and he over there with her. He ain't got to be gay just because he don't want her. Y'all love seeing somebody gay. What if her stuff stank? What if he don't like her? What if she done gained 300 pounds? We don't know this woman. Why he got to be gay? He doing it with somebody else though. I can tell you that. Now that's what that is. If he ain't doing it with you, he's definitely doing it with somebody else. Oh, thank you. A question. Matessa Dorman would like to know, Mickey, I'm 39, moving from Minnesota to Miami. Okay, big jump. I'm looking to start a new life and hope to find a provider husband. I don't know anyone in South Florida though. I'm so desperate for change. Any advice? Don't do it. Matessa, don't do it, baby. Don't do it. I'm gonna tell you why. Minnesota is a far cry from Miami. Okay? If you're 39. Let me give you some sound advice. Miami is Botox, nipped, tucked, lifted, implanted, suctioned, collagen injected, everything. And you're a little bit older. This is the place where teeny boppers frequent. Barbie lives in Miami. You're coming from Minnesota. It's a lot different. You're going to be in a pool of beautiful women. If you're not Barbie-esque, I would aim a little bit north. Try Georgia. Try, but don't be so desperate for change that you're not changing this. You have to change this before you go anywhere, because you can move to the south of France and still meet the same guy with a French accent, the same circumstances in a French environment if you don't change this right here. You can't run from yourself, baby. No matter where you go, you will never outrun yourself, and you will always take yourself with you. So that's my advice. If you haven't fixed this, don't move, because you're gonna be real sad if you move and see what's going on in Miami. It's the competition is very, very stiff, very stiff. So I know it sounds like a good idea, but it may not be the best idea. Why do they stalk you when you withdraw sex? Because they want more. They stalk you because because they want more. Some of these questions. What to say to a guy that says it's not the size that matters, but the motion of the ocean? Trying to keep this G-rated. That's like saying, I want a man that love my natural self. Size matters, baby. It does. Size definitely matters. I don't give a damn about the motion of no ocean. To me, I'm just saying. To most women. If you're not a toddler, it's, girl, don't say nothing to him. Leave him alone, because you're going to be real disappointed, basically. Thank you guys for that. Hey, just let me speak. She says, should you get all of your trampoline wildness out before looking for a husband? Or try to be wild with whoever you find. I'm in my mid-30s. You're in your mid-30s, and I wonder when I will be really ready to settle down. Well, y'all love reality checks. Let's go. Reality check. Hey, just let me speak. You're 30, you're mid-30s. So I'm gonna say 36. That means at least 1/3 of your life, if not more, is over with. If you have not figured out by the time you're in your mid-30s that you want to settle down, you probably won't want to settle down anytime soon. If you cool with being, having trampoline wildness, then continue. At mid-30s, looking for a husband, if that's what you want, should be your main priority, seeing as how you're headed to the downslope of that thing. You're going up, and you're probably gonna go down pretty soon. I'm thinking purely factual, statistically, you're not gonna make it to 99, we'll say. Most people don't make it to 99. So that means 1/3 is gone at least. If you want a husband, you need to get to getting it, baby. If you're not ready to settle down, don't. I'm not ready to settle down either. I'm going to do what I want to do for as long as I want to do it. And that's just how we going to do it. Just saying. So do all men love sex? I don't know. All the ones I know do. Most men enjoy it, I would say. Yeah, most men do. If most men did not enjoy sex, none of us would be here. Just saying. If most men did not enjoy sex, most of us would not be here, because they have to enjoy it in order to do it. Miss Jasmine wants to know, I lost my provider after spending $500 on me. Now he blocked me. So lesson is, get attention to get more money. Oh, give attention to get more money. Jasmine digs the truth. So you weren't giving him any attention after he gave you some money? Is that what you're saying? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. But I'm telling you, if he only gave you $500, he wasn't a provider. Just saying. He wasn't much of a provider. If he was, I mean, you didn't lose much, baby. Oh, she says you were still working. Yeah, you didn't lose nothing. It's okay. Girl, this game be having my children. Okay. Mickey, I left my husband this week. One of the hardest things I've done. Well, don't go back. If you left him and you go back, he gonna keep doing the same thing. Don't go back. You'll be all right. Been there, baby. Been there. You'll be fine. David, go back to your mama's basement. Who is David? LOL. Women usually hit the wall at around 30. Well, why are you here then? Because you obviously didn't hit somebody's wall with no picture up. David. Hey, Shrimpy. Shrimpy has entered the chat. How soon is too soon? I bet David wishes he was Goliath, don't ya? That's why you're watching a girl video. A guy offered to take me to Bali, and I said, well, it depends. It depends on how much you plan on spoiling me when we get there. That's not enough. And he unmatched me. Yeah, he was so hot as well. Yeah, baby. Well, why would you say that? Okay, Toots and Boots. That's what I call my boys. Toots and Boots. That's cute. That's a cute name. Mickey, how do you infer Mickey, how do infer my sugar daddy who's currently in Nigeria to send me? Okay, Mickey, how do, baby, it's some words missing. Oh, send you some money. How do you infer? I don't know. I have never, y'all, I don't do long distance stuff. I don't do stuff like that. I don't know, baby. Nigeria, girl, I don't know. I can't speak on that because I ain't never talked to nobody in Nigeria, out of state, none of that. Everybody I know is right in my area. Mickey, how do I get my sugar daddy who's currently in Nigeria to send me some money? You need a scenario. No, you don't. You need a sugar daddy in your vicinity. That's what you need. Is it important for couples to have common hobbies? No, it is not. No, it is not. Miss Rawad, you asked me that question 3 videos ago. No, I don't want a man who has anything in common with me. No, ma'am, today, and no, ma'am, last week. Why do you want a man who has something in common with you? That's just so weird to me. If you're a very feminine woman, you're going to have 0 in common with a man. Like, would we go into Sephora together? You want to go shopping? See, I don't understand it. All that going shopping with your man and getting your toes and nails and stuff done with your man. And I'm not doing all that crap. No. Absolutely not. I don't, you know. It's just my thing, I guess. Been with one. Hey, Bree. Hey, Bree. 777. Ooh. 777. Thank you for that. Hey, lovely. She says, hi, my ex wants to pay for your Invisalign, but I don't know if it's worth getting invested because he's toxic. Should I think big picture? Yeah, heck yeah. You better make sure you can make them Invisalign payments, though. Don't get stuck out. Bree. Now listen, Bree. Bree, don't get stuck out here with a yuck mouth and can't pay for the Invisalign now. Just in case he decides to stop paying for it and stuff. Don't get stuck out here with it. Think big picture always. If it's going to improve you, absolutely 100%. You ain't got to get invested with him. See, again, nice girl. This is nice girl stuff. He's paying for Invisalign, so I'm going to be invested. Invisalign does not mean you're invested. You pay for my Invisalign. You know what you do? Smile whenever he sees you. Hey! Hey, Chuck! There you go. That's it. That's all you got to do. Girl, look, I'm not doing all that. No. Been with one guy for 5 months. Right there. Who knows what's wrong with this statement, Angel 11? Who can tell me? Been with one guy for 5 months. Who can tell her what's already wrong with this scenario? I already know. I ain't even got to read the rest of your question. There you go. Have more than one, baby. That's your number one thing. And he's gave me $2,000. Should I remove him off the roster? Lord, send the word. Where's my lips at? Which one? One moment. Pastor's got to reapply. I cover my lips because it's very unladylike and seen as sexually explicit for you to apply lipstick in public. It's very unladylike, very uncouth. So I don't do that. Even though I cuss a little bit, you'll never see me apply lipstick. Anyway, so 5 months, he gave you $2,000 and you want to drop him. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. If he's giving you money, you should still talk to him. So get more than one and keep taking the money. Oh, wait, that is $400 a month. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. Ask him for a little more. Maybe he doesn't have more. I don't know. $2,000 in 5 months is good to some people. You know, it depends. It depends. Depends on your criteria, baby. Last question. Are there signs of whether he will stay or leave after getting the Ppe? Yeah. Most men are going to leave you, baby. We're writing. Let me see. Let's write in this color lip liner. Let's write in this color lip liner. Let's get a pen and write it. Let's write in this color lip liner. Let's write in this color lip liner. Everybody, every woman watching my channel, write this down. He will leave, period. You will separate, period. Relationships don't work, period. He ain't yours, period. He is his own goddamn person. He can leave when he get ready. He don't have to stay with you for the rest of his life. Just because he gave you some money does not mean he's gonna stay. Just because you have a baby with him don't mean he's gonna stay. Just because y'all get married does not mean he's gonna stay. Just because you met his mama does not mean he's gonna stay. Why do you care if he's gonna stay? Why does it even matter? Worry about yourself. Control yourself. Make sure you're happy. Good Lord. Why does it matter? He's not going to stay. He's not going to stay. 99% of the people you are in a relationship with will not ever marry you. Get over it. Get the fuck over it. Get over it. Get over it right now. If you with a man and you feel like he gonna marry you, suck it up and get over it. It's probably not gonna happen, baby. It's not. Hate to tell you, he's probably not gonna marry you. He's probably not. He's probably fucking somebody else and you're mad. You're gonna be mad when you find out, but the sooner you realize that it's happening, the better off you will be. It's not that serious to me and y'all. It's not that serious. When you get a ring, he's still gonna cheat on you. It's a whole bunch of married women getting cheated on right now. It's a bunch of married women watching me on their phone, watching me on their TVs, watching me, and their man is somewhere looking somebody else right now. Right now. Did you know that? Marriage don't mean nothing in 2020. This is not 1949. This ain't 1929. People don't have to stay married no more. He don't care if you got kids with him. He don't care. He does not care. And then it trips me out that the questions that I get about this stuff is from people who ain't even dating. Blows me. Can we get boyfriends first? Can we? Let's get the men first, okay? Let's go outside first. Let's put on a little cute little top first. Let's do a lip. Let's get the man first. What if he's religious? Will he still cheat? Girl. Yeah, religious men cheat. They be in the second grade classroom while the word is coming down from the good Lord. The word Gabriel is just playing his trumpet all up in the church, and he back there in the second grade classroom, fucking Sister Uola, Sister Agnes. Yeah, religious men is the main ones trying to get some pee on the side, and in the front, and in the back, and everywhere else. Girl. Pastor John Gray, yeah, he cheated on his wife, and this man looked like Shrek. He is a full-fledged walking version of Shrek. And he cheats on his wife religiously. But baby, he can bring the word like I have never heard it. He can touch your soul with that word. Oh, girl, he know the Bible front and back. He knows the Bible, chapter and verse, and is cheating on his wife like a big dog. Joel probably cheating on his wife. They all cheat. They all cheat. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. But the sooner you stop trying to find the one Adonis that will never, ever, ever dream of cheating on a woman, the better off you're going to be. Don't y'all know that? The sooner you look at the way things actually are. I'm not being pessimistic. I did this video. There's something to pessimism. But the sooner you realize that, hey, this is a natural, it's going to happen, the better off you're going to be. Just stop even thinking like that. What do I think about open relationships? I think that 90% of people are in open relationships and 84% don't know it. 90% are in open relationships and 84% don't even know it. So, emotional mastery. Emotional mastery is happening October the 10th and October the 11th. We will be talking about how to master your emotions, how to get him to crave you even when he has other women. How do you separate yourself in his mind? How do you make him want to be with you even though he claims that, even though he's with other women? How do you control your emotions and use them to benefit you? How? How is it? How is it? It's going to be 2 days. There will be curriculum. There will be homework. There's still time. It doesn't happen, like I said, until October the 10th, and that is when the door will close and it will no longer be available. You do get a 60-minute workshop that I did on first date behavior. You get that for free as a bonus for signing up for this course. And you will also get, I believe it's like 20% off on consultations. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. We're going to talk in depth about this topic and go into the strategy behind it. Yes, you can do it. How do you do it so that it's beneficial for you? How do you do it and not lose? How do you give it up soon and recover? How do you not give it up soon and recover? We're going to be talking about these topics because clearly this is a very important topic to you guys because y'all out here doing it. You may not say it on the videos. You may not admit to it or allude to it, but you are certainly doing it. Judging by all these DMs and begging and begging and begging and begging and begging for this topic to be covered yet again, you're doing it, but you need to learn how to do it properly and how to do it so that it benefits you and you don't keep losing. So, I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. Bye.